guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Simpiwe, but I go by the name of Sims M here on my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me today for this video. This is going to be a hair review. I'm reviewing this beautiful hair that I got from Unice hair. This is a body wave closure and it's a 4x4 closure. It is in the color natural black and I absolutely love it. The size of this is 22 inches. As you can see, it is quite long. So yes, I'm going to be getting into the details about this hair shortly. If you do like this video, give it a big thumbs up and let me know down below what you think about it. If you want me to film more of these type of videos, I will really appreciate the feedback. Getting into the specific of this hair, I ordered this hair on the 25th or the 26th of April and it got delivered on the 12th of May. So it took roughly about 2 weeks if you exclude weekends as well as holidays. It was quite okay. It was not fast, but it was quite okay in terms of delivery time. I paid 2,200 or close to that. I didn't pay for any customs. I didn't pay any delivery fee. It was free delivery. And the service was quite okay. The communication and the updates were quite constant, so I really am happy about that. And as for the quality of the hair, I have bought from Unice hair before. I absolutely love their quality. They've got great hair and their hair lasts for a long time. Obviously over time I'll update you guys on this hair, but it feels good. The quality feels amazing. It feels soft and bouncy. I didn't curl the hair. I will curl the hair in coming videos, and I do hope that you stay to see how I install this hair. It was my first time installing the hair and I am really, it wasn't that hard, but I faced a couple of challenges because I am learning, but I do hope you will enjoy seeing everything happen. So this is the packaging that the hair came out in, and it came out with this headband. It also came out with lashes as well as the wig cap that I really didn't enjoy using because I felt like it was too bright for me, as you can see in the final look of this video. This is how the hair looks inside. This is the lace. It is a bit on the bright side, but I don't really mind that. And this is how it looks. Basically, it also has those securing clip-ins, and this is how the front part looks. I have to maybe later on plug this wig so that it looks a bit nicer, but I really don't mind how it looks right now. And I ended up gluing it, but to be honest, it is the kind of wig that you can just pull out and just put on your head without really sticking it down with glue. The fit of this wig is perfect. It fits nicely and snug on my head. So at this moment I'm going to take my Fit Me powder, which is the same powder I use for my face, and then I'm just going to tint my my wig cap with it, and I'm also going to use it to tint the wig itself, the closure part, with it. And then I'm also going to use the got to be glue to glue down the front part of this wig. It's only a little part to glue down, to be honest. It doesn't really need to be glued down, as I have said. So I'm gluing it down, and once it is tacky, I'm also going to take this glue and use my fingers to sort of tuck it down and try to melt it down using my finger. As you can see, I'm pulling the wig to the front. I think after some time, as I was doing this, the wig just slid back, and that is why it doesn't look as nice in the final look of this video. And then I'm using got to be sprayed because I felt like the wig was not nicely laid down. And then I'm going to use my
band to sort of secure it down. So I think at this point that's when it slid back. As you can see, I am detaching my band, and you can see that it went a bit back, and maybe at this point I was supposed to start the whole process, but well, I didn't. And then at this point I'm just cutting down my edges, and I'm going to lay them, or attempt to lay them, with this scrunchy mousse. And yeah guys, that was me trying to salvage the mess, but it is what it is. This is how it came out. For my first attempt, I'm quite happy with how it came out. There's a couple of things I learned, but I am happy with how it came out overall.
So a couple of people have asked what I use on Nala's hair. So I use this Aunty Jacky curls and coils. It's a co-wash cleanser, and I use this. It's not necessarily for kids, but I use it on her hair, and you can get that from Clicks. So I wash her hair using that during winter because her hair gets quite dry, so a shampoo would dry it out even more. So that's why I opt for a co-wash. And you can see that her hair is quite thick and dense, so I usually just apply it on her hair, leave it for a couple of minutes before I wash it off. And right now I'm going to wash it off. So like I was saying, when washing her hair, I use this comb to detangle. I still need to buy her a detangler, but I use this to detangle her hair. And I don't normally comb her hair out, so I'll leave this for a couple of minutes. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? So when we are done washing Nala's hair, I'll then wrap her hair with her old tights. I prefer using tights as opposed to a towel because towels are very dry and can be very dry into the hair. So I'll put the tight on her hair for a couple of minutes, just until the water has been soaked up, so this is what we will use for a couple of minutes. I'll leave it there while I moisturize her body. And
so what I do at this point is take off those pens, and I'm gonna take this Aunty Jacky Kids range. It's a vitamin E flaxseed oil. I use it for her scalp, to just put it all over her scalp and massage her scalp gently, as this helps with flaking, and it helps with reducing dryness. So I massage her scalp for about 2 minutes. This is a soothing process even for her. She enjoys this quite a lot, as she doesn't become fussy or cry about it. After doing this, I take the Afro Botanics Kids range leave-in conditioner. I absolutely love this leave-in conditioner because it has so much slip. It is so conditioning and moisturizing to the hair. I really like it. So I just pat this into her hair, and even doing this step, I'm careful not to pull her hair or just strain the hair in any form or way. And it is important also that you pay careful attention to the edges of the hair and the hairline as well, because those need some love as well. So I just put the product into her hair, but she's got so much hair that I have to go in with the second leave-in conditioner. I then go in with the second leave-in conditioner called Aunty Jacky's as well. It's called Quench. It's a moisturizing leave-in conditioner, not necessarily from the kids range. She's got so much thick hair that I really need to put in a bit of more product so that it can be moisturized. So at this point, once the hair is nicely soft and moisturized, I then do not bunty knots but mini twist on her hair, just to help the hair to retain moisture. And at this point, I had given her my phone, anything to keep her distracted from moving around a lot. And even at twisting her hair, I make sure that I am gentle, I don't twist it too much, and I don't cause a lot of tension, because that will damage her scalp and it'll make her scalp to be red, which is really not pleasant, especially for a little girl. So when I do these twists, I also make sure that I am gentle, and I don't necessarily use a comb to part her hair, because that leads to some sort of tension as well. So I make sure that I part her hair using my nails, my hands. Another thing that I do at this point is that I don't really pay attention to making these to be neat, because I do this only to retain moisture. So the neatness of the hair and whatever, it doesn't really matter at this moment, because after a day or two I will then detangle this and unplait her hair, just so that she can have enough stretch and her hair can be nice and bouncy and her curls can be retained. I then use these small ribbons to just tie her hair so that it doesn't unplait itself after some time, because I'm not really much of a twister, like I'm not good at doing that. So using this small ribbon helps to retain the curl pattern and for her hair not to be messed up quickly. When I'm done, I then use the leave-in conditioner as well that I used earlier to just wrap everything together, and then I go in with a toothbrush to just neaten it up in the front. So this is how the hair came out. I absolutely enjoyed this as time to bond with her. We absolutely love going through this together.